Hello everybody, and welcome to another unboxing by So Many Games at a Time, and this time it is Middara. The box is huge, as you can see. I can't even completely get into the camera, it doesn't fit. I'm just going to open this right now, and then we'll see what's inside. And I actually already like the fact that you see how many cartons there were, so I guess how many games there were. So okay, let's check. Okay, so this was what was in the box. You have the KS1 promo pack. Wait a second. Okay, so this is the KS1 promo pack, so Kickstarter 1 promo pack. Okay, we'll check that in detail later. Bag with dice. I'll take these out now. And these look really nice. As you can see, all the different colors. I'm going to take one of each to show in detail. That should be it, right? Yeah. So these are the dice. Very cool. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's put them back in. And then we also have the sleeves, basically. Sevilla Middara 5x6" cards. The 6-year sleeves. Voilà. And then we have this one, but you have no idea how heavy this is. Like, really heavy. When I took it out of the box, I almost dropped it. Oh, I dropped it back in. It's really heavy. Okay. I don't know how many kgs, but it's a lot of it. This is the back. Like, normally I show you the sides of the box, which I will. But this is going to be a lot more intense. You can see my face. Hi, and the GoPro. Alright, this is the other side. There we go. And here we go. And this side. And then finally, you can hear it in my voice how heavy it is. Okay, I'm going to take the wrap off, the film off, of course, before I open it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Alright. Holy guacamole, Batman. This box is heavy. Alright, so let's open it up. Oh, and I should also say that probably you can see it. Well, I'll just take off the top. But it has like levels, you know, so it's not just a picture, so I can always like that. Okay, I'm sure it has a term that I'm forgetting now. Okay, here we go. Will there be art on the inside of the box? I'm gonna guess yes, but no, I am mistaken. Ah, so sad. What a missed opportunity. But that's okay. Oh wow. Okay. So the people who have watched my unboxings before, you know that I will now go in detail about all of these, but I will use a different setup. So let's go to the miniatures. Okay, time for the minis. And the first one is this one. Pretty crazy, huh? I don't even know how I'm going to paint this. You have to go like all the way in the inside to get to it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Alright, that was number one. There's a tree with faces, skulls or whatever, I guess. I don't know. It's very, very gruesome. Okay. Here's this one. Wow. A lot of different heads, as you can see. And on the top, this girl. So I don't know which ones are heroes or villains. I imagine this one is not a good person. Alright, next is this one. You allow me to say, what the? Look at this claw. It's so awesome. Yep. Makes me think of the hand wing thing that came out of Sasuke's back in Naruto. Anyway, next is this guy. Well, guy. This thing and this woman, I think. Face seems a bit female. Pretty crazy. The details are so-so, I should say. They're not crazy, but they're good enough. I mean, they're good, but I've seen better. Like Tainted Grail, for example. Blows this out of the water, but this is still good. Nice. Cool stuff. She seems to have a lot of keys. The key to your heart, maybe? I think this is one of the playable characters. You see there is detail, but it's not crazy stuff, you know? I mean, it's not Street Masters, but it's also not Tainted Grail. This guy, awesome. The beard and the glasses. See, most people have their wallet on a chain. Or no, that's not true. Not most people. Used to be like that. This guy has his gun on a chain. And then we have her. There we go. Whoa. Nice, nice, nice. Two very big swords. Alright. Looks a bit like the same lady, actually. Oh no, it's not. It's just the hair. I like books though when you paint them, because technically you can paint whatever you want on them. So that's always cool. Yeah, cool. The walk away. Nice, nice, nice. Love this guy. Alright, you might say, why are you using your phone and why is it not stuck? It's just, okay, I don't have a tripod for my phone. And if I use the GoPro, I'm never really sure if it focuses well enough. At least with this one, I can tell. This is cool. No face though. Like, where's the face? Maybe that's what it's asking. Where's my face? Where is it? Okay. And next scene has a little bit of Suicide Squad vibe, I feel. This could be Harlequin. But then the Japanese version. The hair is always so cool. Okay. And also, well, everything is typical Japanese anime style, of course. Like these hammers. Yep. Couldn't be a regular hammer. Had to be a massive hammer. Double hammer. Alright. And then, time to bring you some faith. Here's an angel. Well, she looks like one. Looks more like an Alita battle angel, to be honest, with her axe. So you can see the miniatures look nice, right? So they're not bad. Serviceable and be nice to paint and everything. Alright, and this one, not that special. More hair. Although this hair here is a little bit weird at the back. Unless that part's not really, it's not really hair. Okay. Alright. We're almost through the unique characters. And then we'll see some more typical enemies, I guess. So from what I understand, Act 2 and Act 3 probably have a bunch more of everything. So this game is really huge. Alright, this thing, I don't know what this is. It's like the head, it's like a dragon or what? The head of a dragon? Yeah, okay, I don't know. This guy I remember from the cards. Looks really cool. He reminds me of a Diablo character. Forgot his name though. Even though I finished the game so much, the guy who fights with you. Or in the end against you, I guess. The Fallen Angel. Okay. Well, I almost show you the same one twice. It's not the point. Okay. And this one. Nice. Is he dabbing? It looks like he's dabbing while he's attacking. Almost. Okay. So of many of these, there's 2. Okay. So like this one also has 2. Give me a hug. I think I'll pass. All right. Hello, butt. All right. I guess she's wailing. Like that. All right. I'm looking for something we haven't seen yet. This guy. What a tongue. But aside from that, he's pretty cool. All right. Next seems to be some kind of cockroach. Definitely an insect. And I'm telling you, living in Hong Kong, we know what cockroaches look like. Alright, so we're almost through the minis of the base game. This one. And then we'll move on to the other minis later. Just ignore what I said because I'm going to cut it up anyway. Okay. Okay, first thing I'm thinking of is Zerg. These are Zerglings. Not Zerglings, but more like a Hydras or something. Alright, so those are the minis of the base game. Alright, so let's go back to the core box and continue the unboxing. Okay, now with the miniatures done, we can move on to the other stuff. This, I think, is obvious what it is. These are the standees, right? We click them in, click the units in there, guys. So nothing special about these. I guess you should know these are hard plastic. They're not like the soft, bendable ones. They're hard. I think that's about the only thing that's important about this part. Alright. Yep. These also are standees, just smaller ones. Okay, so not really worth opening, if you ask me. Alright, so then we take off this piece of this cover, and then we see the first booklet, which is weird. It's just an empty page. Is protection maybe? Yeah. Okay, so this is protection to cover the front. This is the rule book. Okay, so in order to give you a better idea, I'm going to put the top a little bit. So it's like this. In the meantime, try to break my GoPro. Let's go over it, shall we? So, introduction. I'm not going to read all of it, you know. I don't think that's necessary to bore you with that. It's a bit odd, unless if you move it forward. This is a bit lower than the rest. I guess that's supposed to be. Okay. So, summary of components. You can see there's a lot of stuff in the game. Alright. Another component list. And the art, you know, the art is a huge draw. You can just see it, how nice it looks. Choosing a game mode, you have crawl mode, adventure mode, where you can create adventures and everything. Okay, leaving the party, joining. Of course, I'm not going to go into detail about the rulebook. I'm just showing you what it looks like. You're playing encounters, you know, reading them. And the fact that you have this, I really like, so you can't accidentally read something. You need to actually decode the hidden text, which I always like. Loot decks. Love loot decks. Tiles and terrain, the tile breakdown, the adventure card breakdown, the adventures and items, item card types and tiers, item upgrades, okay, and conditions, tags, and symbols. So you can see it looks nice. I think there's a lot to read through and a lot to figure out. But I think I'm always of the opinion that if you play dungeon crawlers and stuff like that, many things are going to end up being pretty similar, you know, or it's going to be logical the way you're supposed to do things. So I'm not too worried about learning it, to be honest. Line aside, making an attack. Alright, of course, some cool art. Okay, so you have spells, but it is a lot of pages. I mean, right now we're at page 52, 53. So a very thick rule book. But remember in the beginning, we have a nice index, so you can find where it is. Table of contents. Alright, so look at these enemies. I mean, it's awesome. And then having to paint them as well. Discipline ability tree. Intelligent combatant turn walkthrough. Okay. Other important rules, because the rules from page 60, from page 1 to 65 weren't all of them weren't covered yet. Okay, familiars, exalted summoning, Brax's battle dice, the pirate wench. And once again, we have an index at the end. Is what I was talking about, not at the beginning, of course. Variants as well. Actually, I like this. It says here, respecking an adventurer, difficulty tweaks, okay, 5th player, 2 and 3 players. So it is cool that they address it. And then a nice quick overview and a dice breakdown. Okay. Alright. That's this part done. I think you're supposed to remove this because it's really a pain. And I will remove it, but not now. Okay. Up. Continue. Ooh, this looks nice. This is the diagram book. So of course, this is about setting up and everything. So I'm not gonna, you know, this is spoilerific, right? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna show you the first two. They just say setup, the figures that are there, the terrain. I think, you know, you don't need to see anything else really. All right. So then another crawl book. So we have a green crawl book. Oh, this is the diagram book. The green one was a diagram. So a diagram. This is the crawl one. So introduction, crawl mode, using the book, and where you deblock. Okay, so rank. Okay, we're not going to look at the rest. The adventuring life. Choose a scenario. Okay, so this would be, for example, the first scenario. This one. Okay, so I guess I can show that. Alright. Second one you can see a little bit, but okay. Alright. And then Middara Bounty Pack, Blighted Terror, difficulty 2 skulls. So this is just an extra adventure, I imagine. But also spoilerific, so I'm not going to open this either. Okay, just the beginning, intro, and the search for the lair. Oh, okay. And then we still have a bunch of things. Okay, baggies. I'm not going to take the baggies. I think you understand. These are these other dice. Let's take a look at them. They also look nice. Good quality. Feel nice, the weight. Okay. Alright. Now these are the cards that I got the sleeves for. Okay. So this is actually also spoilers because you can only see this or see this creature, but of course the ones that we go through you might see stuff that you don't want to see. And this is a Loyal Esper level 1. Okay. But as I check the other cards, you might have cards that if you want to be completely surprised, then you don't want to see me going through this deck, okay? Now I'm going to go through it because I'm not going to remember anyway, to be honest. I'm just going to look at the arts. Everything else isn't going to really tell me anything, so I don't really care. So we have this guy. I'm not even going to read the names. This guy. That's really nice. And of course we also have the units, right? So the units, the characters, I mean, the adventurers. So with some background. Honestly, I don't know which ones is which because I've never played this game before. So I'm just admiring the art, to be honest, because now we have an adventurer again. So they're just mixed and matched. So maybe it is not really that spoilerific, you know. Because to find the people to play with, you have to go through it, right? So, yeah. Wow, okay. Living Oblation. Nice. Alright, I'll put some down. Okay, once we reach the merc count, we'll be back at the start. Some of these are copies, seems like, or maybe different levels. I didn't check into detail enough. Waterloo, DM. But it looks really nice. Yeah. And everything has story at the back, okay? That might be more spoilerific, reading the story. Okay. Twin Sivani. Enslaved Spirit. Leash Worm. Okay. Yeah, some of these they keep coming back. Probably different levels, I imagine. Soul Butcher. Okay. Don't want to meet that guy. Alright. So yeah, the artist is really cool. There's a lot of repetition, but you know, that is what it is. Still looks really nice. Okay, this is where we were. So we've done everything. On to the next bits. Hup. Put this on the side. So Abraxas battle dice. I think I can move this, open this. Yes, I can. For example, this I cannot open. Okay. So, you know, I'm not going to, obviously. Alright, so okay, so Abraxas battle dice. You can see the different characters and then other characters. These are player aids. Let's look at the back. Other player aid. Lujan Paladin. I've been in the okay, I'm not gonna try to pronounce the words. Alright? Okay. So put these here. You might have noticed already, there's no real insert. So everything's just going to be loose in bags. It seems to be the case that's going to happen. Alright, so stop. Can't check this medium hidden card. But we can check this deck. Okay. Okay. So we have double-sided cards. So on the back it says what it does. So I'm not going to show that. I'm just going to show the front for the art. So it just says, you know, you see what it is, but you have no idea what it might do. Like, what is this going to do? You know. But it looks nice though. 1 free demon favor. Vitality. Auto vitality. And then nunchucks, I guess. No, it's not nunchucks. Kunai? Is it not that one? Anyway, it's been too long since I've watched Naruto. Magic bomb. HP potion. Okay, these are all pretty straightforward, so it'll just say the names here, but I don't know, that is not that important, I think. So, okay, next one are the weapons. Okay. So here we go. So once again, I don't think the details are really that important. Oops, sorry. Let's just look at what they look like, okay? It's going to be obvious what everything is, but we're here for the arts. Mostly playthroughs might happen later. Really cool art. Yeah, I envy people who are really good at drawing and design and everything. Really not my jam, but it has to be awesome to be able to let your creativity just free, let it loose, you know. Okay, cool stuff. Cool. Alright. Put this here. Next card. Deck. Seems like we have a lot of card decks. We have these two. This one. Okay, this can go away. Up. We have this one. And of course, the decoder. This one stops small hidden card decks, so I can remove this already. I'm just giving you an idea of the card decks we're still going to go through. Right, so you can see it's still quite a few decks. There's a lot of stuff in this game. A lot. Okay, so let's start the next one. Let's continue with the next one. Okay, so this is more rare. I guess this is kind of spoilery, you know, if you don't want to know what the armor looks like later on. But I think it's more about what you... I mean, I see it now, but once I play the game, I'm gonna have forgotten it anyway. It's not like, oh, I want that one that I saw then or whatever. I'm just enjoying what everything looks like now, and then I'm repeating myself, I know. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Gonna run out of place to put these cards. Okay, more rare relics. But they have two sides, so I guess you can always use them and so on. Like I said, I'm going through these quick. Okay. Maybe I'll remember this one. Just because of the WTH factor, you know? I mean, what? But apparently, like, games like Kingdom Death are way worse. So, yeah. Kingdom Death Monster, I mean. But I've never played that, or so I can't really speak from experience. But the art there is, well, let's just say the art there is not up to the 2021 standards. Okay, here are some more mundane stuff. Alright. Yeah, I mean, what can I keep saying about the art? It's just cool, alright? Look at this guy. It's awesome. And he's a core, whatever that is. I guess you use energy? Or what? And glasses also give energy? I don't know. I guess we'll see what that means later on. Whoa, nice. Noise. Alright. Next one. Okay, more weapons. I like how it says mundane, unique weapon. It's just a boring weapon, but there's only one of them. It's a regular weapon, but there's only one of them. So yeah. Oh, these weapons are outlandish, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. This reminds me of Mystea. But anyway. Or Mystea. Voodoo doll. And what is this supposed to be? It's a crossbow with a shotgun. Or alright, more crossbows. Okay, some cool swords. Awesome. Next one. Alright, a mundane weapon. More mundane weapons. They're a bit of a turn off now that we've seen all the special ones, but yeah, I guess there's just this seems like it was broken, and then they decided to make a sword out of the second part, the bottom part. Anyway, unique weapons, even well, these look cool. Alright. Yeah, so much stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna remember all of these when the time comes. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah. And some of them are regular weapons, as you can see. Alright, so that leaves 2, 4, 5, 6 more decks to check. 7. Alright, this one. Okay, here we go. More relics. Just the sheer amount of items is quite overwhelming already, to be honest. I mean, imagine playing this solo. I can't imagine that you see most of these items. And this is only the base game, right? The core box, volume 1. Or what do they call it exactly? And there's 3 of them. It's crazy. It's cool. It's crazy cool. I definitely appreciate it. It also makes sense why the box is so heavy. My goodness. Alright. Okay, so the first small deck, seems like skills, okay? So I'm not going to go through all the skills. I'm just going to show you the different types of skills there are. You have assemblage, or in French, assemblage. And then you have cruor. I have no idea what that means. Subterfuge. And sanctus, okay? And those are the different types of skills. For example, you have intervention, guardian angel, profound intuition, blade distortion, and then I don't see really the use to go through all of these because, you know, it's just names, there's no art. So I'm gonna skip this. Put it here. Then let's open this one. Okay, so these seem to be upgrades. Item upgrades, initiative cards, Celestial Gigas, Viscera Arimid. Okay, so basically just upgrade cards. They're all similar. These initiative cards are just the units that we've seen before, apparently. So not much to see here. Carry on. And then the next one is imbued. I hope this will be a little bit more interesting, although I doubt it, to be honest, but we never know. Okay, so imbued, as I thought, it's the same icons all over again. And then we also have these initiative cards for the monsters. So yeah, no need to spend too much time on this one. I think these ones will hopefully be different. But this is Sanctus level 2 and level 3. And if I'm not mistaken, the upgrades, I mean the skills just also said levels. So these are just more skills. So I'll open it to check it, but I think that's what it's going to be. But we'll see. Okay, so it is what I expected, initiative cards and so on, but it also has loot cards in there in this deck. Okay, so there's loot cards, and you can see will to live, so more skills and also more loot cards. So a mix of skills, loot cards, and initiative cards seems like. Okay, and other stuff. So yeah, not much to go through there either. I'll check the second one as well, but like I said, I don't think it's going to be anything special. And yeah, like I said, same thing, loot cards, initiative cards, all those kind of things. And okay, I might not be sounding very excited, but that's because I'm now focusing on the art. During the game, when I get to, you know, level up and all this stuff, I'm going to be very excited. But as an unboxing, I mostly focus on art and cool new stuff. Now this seems to be another deck of the same thing. That's why I'm opening this card live, and I am not cutting it. All right, because normally I cut it, pass forward. So I'm just saving some time here. And yeah, same thing, you know, all level up cards for the different types. Mend, we have Soulbound, we have Sinful Privilege, Quick Blow, and From the Grave. But there are some skills for you out there at home. Okay, now let's continue. We have this fantastic adventure book. Oh my god, it's huge. First I'm going to see what's at the bottom. That'll be easier. Okay, so this is the adventure sheet. Okay, so we have this. Flags, achievements, unlocked item, upgrades, and notes. Gold page, the names of the party, XP and damage, and of course you have multiple ones. Although I have to say you don't have that many, but then how many of them are you going to use anyway? So just see the amount of people you can add here, and I guess these are just like achievements and so on. So yeah, so the adventure sheet, top of here. And then we'll do the tiles. I'm going to leave the book for last, people, okay? But, you know, you can always fast forward with the timestamps at the bottom. Alright, the tiles. So, there are lots of tiles, all double-sided. Alright, so jungles and other ones and whatnot. Go. Is this spoilerific? I guess you could say it's like a spoiler, but then, you know, you don't know the context, right? Why you're there, what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. And I have to say, these locations don't really give me a certain vibe, to be honest. It's not like, oh, it's on a ship, or oh, it's in a dungeon at the moment. It's just all outdoors. So, I remember now. They're acts. But what I do like is, you can see it, right? It also has these different levels to it, which is really nice. It's not just, see, it's not, it has like a nice shine. Really cool, really nice. Gives it a lot more I'll say a lot more come on, a lot more spunk, not spunk. It just makes it a lot better. Okay, I'll find out the word later. I'm sure it'll come to me as I'm talking. But yeah, a lot more oomph, for example, you know? Makes it look so much better. Alright. So for example, what is this? You know, it looks cool, but you have no idea when it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen, and so on. So, okay, now you know it exists, but you don't know the context, so I don't mind stuff like that, you know? Plus, like I said, my memory sucks, so I'll probably will have forgotten it by tomorrow. But that's just me, of course. But, you know, you always know when you check an unboxing, there's always a chance of some spoilers. Alright. There we go. Another one by one. Ooh, this could be a shower. I'm just kidding. Alright, this. So I think you can, see some certain. Oh my god, their toes. You can see some locations, but still, it's Japanese RPG, so the locations are always going to be a bit like super fantasy, So it's not like it's Gloomhaven or whatever, where you can say like, oh, over there. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're almost through this. Almost through these tiles. Now I'm stopping now and again because where I'm filming it's quite hot and my GoPro cannot handle it. I should really just get me a regular camera instead of relying on GoPros. But anyway, they always say camera's too hot and then shut down, which is annoying. Okay, that's the last one. Now let's check out the book. Welcome everybody to the first part of the book reading club. Today we will be reading Middara adventure book Unintentional Malum, Act 1 by Christopher Miles and Brooklynn Lundberg. Or maybe not. We're just going to take a quick look through it. See the chapter 1 introduction. Funny, it already says here a big book. Yes, it is a big book. It says the book will guide you through the story and encounters you'll experience in Unintentional Malum Act 1. However, we recommend using the Foreteller app. Of course, should have used Foreteller to augment the use of this book. And the combined will give you a much better experience. And also, Act 1, the entire book, is completely voiced over for free. Alright, so it's just really nice. So a lot of information, obviously this is the first scenario, and after that everything is spoiler. So I'm just going to quickly do something like this just to give you an idea of how big this is. Alright, and also do like this. I mean, this is huge, people. It is really, really huge, especially like you're only like 2-3 pages in and it's already like, okay, we're already starting. Everything else is spoilers, everything else is an adventure. It's crazy, it's mad. This is the back. And okay, I'm not even gonna look at the rest. So this huge book is, I love it already. I can't wait to start. Alright, I just hope it plays really good solo as well. Now I saw something else in the box. Something at the bottom here. So how am I going to get this out? Because I have no nails. I mean, I have nails, but I cut them yesterday. That's what I mean with I have no nails. Oh my god, the guy has no nails. No, I just have very short nails. Okay, so whoa, what is this? These are the punch out boards. Alright, this is just stuff you throw away. Pretty sure. Not just punch out boards even. Oops, that's on the floor. This is some kind of map, but it's only one part, okay? So, I'm sure you can see it. There's that cut off. So maybe if you have the other parts. So this is a map. You can see it, right? You have all these different places, but you can see it's also cut off on both sides. I already love the Okisi, okay? Oki means everything is okay, always there. So anyway, it seems like cut off. So maybe when you do the other acts, it'll be completed. That would be nice. Imagine something like that. Alright, in the back there's nothing. Put this on the side. And then punch outs, people. So many punch outs. So these are all the skills you were talking about. You can see it more in detail, right? Whoop. Okay. Oh, and on the back of them, you have these different icons. That's cool. Alright. Nice. Great art. Oh, flip one out there. Then we have this part. A bunch of them. Whoop. Alright. Then one more board. No, two more boards. Yep. Now I wonder how many of these standees I'm going to be using, because there's also a bunch of miniatures, right? So, but I guess let's just wait and see. Okay, this one I'm going to show first like this, and then like this, and then like this. Alright, and that is it for the main box. Okay, now we can make our way to the KS box, the Kickstarter promo pack box. But before we go there, look at the side of this box, the inside box. This is nice. It's really nice. Coming really close here, but just look at it. It's really cool art. It's actually really beautiful. Look at that. Nice. And here as well, it is an airship. Yeah. Alright. Didn't want to keep that from you guys and girls. So let's move on to the Kickstarter promo pack, okay? Okay, so next up is the KS1 promo pack, as you can see, right on the side. I mean, I don't really care about the box because I'm going to try and get it into the main box. So let's just see what's inside. I'm hearing a lot of shuffling inside, so I don't want to show the back of the box. Nothing here as usual. All right, so we have all of this. These are the initiative ones, I guess. Initiative cards for the people who are in here, probably. So I'm not going to open this, but I am going to open this. Okay, here we are. We have Nightingale, Zeke-Jong, Brooke Lars, Moretti, Patrick Brown, Justice Bouchard, Damocles Hyde, Bria MacArthur, Ezra Wolf, Zakir Al-Kashif, Shayless Arson, Koren, Ailing Drix, Shayless Arson, Black Wolf, Nix, Antoinette Jong, Sidra Buson, K-Jax Mackenzie, and Godswill Jakande. Alright, so what else do we have? Some baggies, I said already. And these are the playable characters, their actual player board, the Adventurers, Black Wolf, Nix, and Shayless Arson. Okay, and of course also the backstory. And then we have some weapons. Or it could just be that it's like starting gear, I don't know. So rare armor, uncommon relic. We definitely haven't seen these yet. So cool. Yeah, it says promo, so I guess they're just promos. And then the miniatures, we will look at these now. Here we go. Okay, then the minis from the KS1 promo pack. This is the first one. Hello, Mr. Lion. Dude's huge. Looks really cool. Okay. And we have two of those. And then we have this one here. Come on, focus. There we go. She's having a drink. I like the heels. She has heels. All right. And then another one where we have multiple ones of is this one. Who decided to change her umbrella into a deadly weapon. Come on, focus. There we go. All right. And then I think we have the same, but just in a different pose. Yeah. And then we have another winged one, which is always nice. All right. We only have 3 left. We have this one as well. Pretty cool, huh? pretty cool. Two left. I have this one. Was this her handbag? It's a huge handbag. What the? Alright. Reminds me of the Rock with his photoshopped bag picture. Alright, and then this is a sword, I imagine. It's somehow covered with some tentacles or something. Or is it just ribbons? I don't know. And that's it. Those were the minis of the KS1 promo pack, as you can see. Back to the unboxing. Okay, so this was my unboxing of Middara Unintentional Malum Act 1. I'm kind of sad I didn't back the other two acts because I'm so impressed by this one already, even though I haven't played yet. But, you know, when it comes down to space, it's maybe better that I only have this one. Yeah, so basically that's it. This was the unboxing. Hopefully I'll have some more videos of this down the line, but you know, so many games, so little time. And I think I should change my channel name to So Many Children, So Little Time. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more unboxings, how to play videos, anything to do with board games, stick around. There's more from us to offer to you. All right, that's it. Have a nice day, everybody, or night, wherever you are. And see you next time. Bye-bye.